From the north all the way to the island district,
We are here to bring you the most important learning in the new normal because no child is left behind. This is HAPIsabela TELEdukasyon. Good to see you all, dear science enthusiasts. How are you all feeling today? We have great learnings in store for you right now. Am I correct, Teacher Chris?
yes, you're right, Teacher Yan. Learning new things is much more exciting than we think.
But let me ask you this. What did you have for breakfast? Is it scrambled eggs, fried chicken, or sauteed vegetables?
I know your mom and dad had prepared your sumptuous meals by mixing different ingredients to make your dishes even more delicious.
That sounds delicious. That's a mixing. Part of our breakfast are the beverages.
Do you see all this stuff that we have here?
We have some chocolate powder, water, milk, and sugar. These are the finest ingredients for making your delicious drinks early in the morning.
This time, we'll test your inferring skill for a while. Are you guys ready? If you were to mix all these substances in a glass of water, how would you describe the appearance?
For sure, the neurons in your brain are now at work. Good job, kids!
Because the answer to this question will be elaborated later on with our guest teacher.
Hello, grade 6 learners! My name is Teacher Yen,
And this is Teacher Chris.
your presenters for the HAPIsabela TELEdukasyon Science 6 TV lesson.
Let's learn and have fun. This TV lesson is anchored on the capsulized self-learning enhancement tool, also known as Capslet.
We expect that you have your copies right now because this will serve as your reference guide for today's episode. So, come and learn with us!
Kaibigan, alam mo na ba kung ano ang mga karaniwang sintomas ng COVID-19? Ito ay ang mga sumusunod: lagnat, pagkapagod, at dry cough. Habang sa ilan naman ay sipon at baradong ilong, sore throat o diarrhea. Karamihan na nagkaka-COVID-19 ay gumagaling kahit walang espesyal na gamutan. Pero may ilan, tulad ng mga matatanda at may mga iba pang karamdaman, ang nakararanas ng hirap sa paghinga at pulmonya. Maaari itong humantong sa kritikal na kondisyon o maaaring ikamatay ng pasyente. May ilan naman ang wala pang sintomas pero pwede pa rin nilang maipasa ang virus sa iba. Kung ikaw ay may banayad na sintomas, manatili sa bahay, bumukod ng kwarto kung maaari, at huwag munang makihalubilo sa mga kasama. Takpan ang bibig at ilong gamit ang tissue o panyo o manggas ng damit kung uubo o babahin. At magsuot ng face mask. Iwasan munang makisalo sa iba sa paggamit ng mga kagamitan sa bahay. I-monitor ang sarili. Magpakonsulta ka agad sa iyong doktor kung ikay nahihirapang huminga o kung lumalala ang iyong sakit. Kung ikaw ay nasa mga lugar kung saan kumakalat ang COVID-19 o kaya may close contact sa mga taong kumpirmadong may COVID-19 o sa mga nag-aalaga sa kanila, may sintomas man o wala, ipagbigay alam ito sa health worker sa inyong barangay. Sa wastong pag-iingat, ang virus hindi kakalat. COVID-19, kayang-kaya nating tapusin.
Are you excited to learn Science 6 with us? Oh, that is good to hear.
So, make yourself comfortable because this week, our lesson will be about describing the uniform, homogeneous, and the non-uniform, the heterogeneous mixture.
Exactly. It is expected that you will be able to describe appearance of uniform, homogeneous, and non-uniform heterogeneous mixture.
This time, we would like to introduce to you our guest teacher for today's TV lesson. Let's all welcome Miss Angeline Ramos from Panigayan Elementary School.
She will be with us to help us describe the uniform, homogeneous, and non-uniform heterogeneous mixture. Are you set now? Great!
Good day to all of you. I'm Teacher Angeline. Today, let's talk about describing the appearance of uniform and non-uniform mixture. But, What are mixtures? Take note that mixtures are substances composed of two or more forms of matter. Mixtures are also defined according to its appearance. So now, I have here a spoon of salt and a glass of water. Water and salt are two different substances. Watch what will happen to the salt if I mix it with water. Could you still see the salt? It's gone, but not totally gone. How is that possible? That's because the salt is dissolved in water. We can see the salt in water, but this mixture is still made up of salt and water. Same thing happens with the mixture of chocolate powder, milk, sugar, and water. How does this mixture look like? Yes, they look the same all throughout. In a mixture of salt and water, one substance, which is the salt, is no longer visible. It appears now to be the same with water. This mixture is called homogeneous mixture. The homogeneous mixture has a uniform appearance since the individual component is no longer visible. That is why homogeneous mixture is also called uniform mixture. Now, can you give me other examples of uniform or homogeneous mixture? Good answers! Vinegar, wine, milk, juice, soy sauce, and flour are examples of those. Let's move on to the other kind of mixture. Wow! What do I have here? I have some Cocoa Crunch, corn, and milk. Right now, I'll be mixing them again in a bowl. Now, observe the substances as I mix it all. What happens? Can you still see or identify the different materials in the bowl? Yes, of course! We can still see them even all mixed up in one container. In this mixture, the different materials are very visible, thus, we can identify one substance from others. Let's see if you can name the materials that you see in this bowl. Do you know what kind of mixture is this? Yes, you're learning fast. This is called non-uniform or heterogeneous mixture. Can you describe non-uniform or heterogeneous mixture? Very clever! Heterogeneous mixture has a non-uniform appearance. Each component is visible. That is why it is also called non-uniform mixture. Good job! Other examples of heterogeneous or non-uniform mixtures include halo-halo, vegetable or fruit salads, mixed corn snacks. Let's see how far you have gone. Can you describe the appearance of a uniform or homogeneous mixture? The uniform or homogeneous mixture has a uniform appearance. The individual component is no longer visible. Examples are salt solution, sugar solution, vinegar, and alcohol. How about non-uniform or heterogeneous mixture? How do you describe them? Non-uniform or heterogeneous mixture has non-uniform appearance. Each component is visible. Examples of heterogeneous mixtures are halo-halo, arroz caldo, pinakbet, pizza, and tinola. You are all very good! Kudos, you did well! That concludes my explanation on describing uniform, homogeneous, and non-uniform heterogeneous mixture. Thank you for watching, and I hope you learned something great from me today. Again, I'm Teacher Angeline. Bye!
Nasistress ka na ba? Nagpapanik o natatakot dahil sa COVID-19? Normal lang ang ganitong mga reaksyon sa ngayon. Pero may magagawa ka para mapagtagumpayan ang sitwasyon na ito. Ituloy lang ang pangangamusta sa mga kamag-anak at kaibigan gamit ang text, tawag, o video. Tiyakin na ang mga bata ay ligtas at nasa maayos na kalagayan. Kung ikaw ay nasa stress na, huwag itong ibaling sa kanila. Tandaan, anuman ang iyong reaksyon ay maaaring makaapekto sa kanilang emosyon. Gawin sa bahay ang mga nakasanayan upang hindi mabagot o mabalisa sa panahong ito. Basta siguruhing protektado ka laban sa COVID-19. Magdala ng good vibes sa bahay. Sa wastong pag-iingat, ang virus hindi kakalat. COVID-19, kayang-kaya nating tapusin.
You just have learned how to describe the appearance of uniform homogeneous mixture and non-uniform heterogeneous mixture with Teacher Angeline.
If you have questions, feel free to write them down and send them to your science teacher through text or call. I am sure that they will be glad to answer them. Now, it's time for some reminders. After watching this TV lesson, review the know and remember portion of all the capslet for week 1. I know you can do it independently. If not, you can also ask some assistance from your parents or anyone who is knowledgeable enough to help you out.
That's right! If you are ready, you can answer the questions found on the try portion of your capslet. Use a separate sheet of paper to answer the given questions. Again, you can do this later on after this TV program.
Well, how was our science learning so far? Easy, right? That's good to know.
That's all we have for today.
We'll be seeing each other again for next week for another exciting episode about classifying mixtures.
Again, this is Teacher Chris.
And I am Teacher Yen saying,
Science is fun.
Science is great! Let's learn science in a fun and great way here at HAPIsabela TELEdukasyon. Goodbye!
Goodbye.